Hey Pisces, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of May. And let me tell you, there's going to be a major change of direction when it comes to your money. And that is because Saturn, the planet of discipline, moves into your house of income, finances, money, cash flow on the 24th. And you are going to have to take a more serious approach to your money. But before we get to that, there's some other things that are coming your way. So let's give you I'm going to give you your first tarot reading for the month. Here we go. Let's see what is going on with that first tarot reading for the month for you. Let's see what is happening. Okay, so Pluto, the planet of power and transformation, is going to be in your house of spirituality. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to allow you to become unstuck from situations that you find are debilitating. Fears, habits, bad relationships, toxic situations, things that you do in the dark, things that you allow to grow in your life. That have you stuck in terms of your growth, that you are stuck with, that you can't seem to get around, that it's just there. And Pluto is going to come and it's going to give you the intuitive power to remove things. If you're in a bad relationship and you feel, I just can't live without this person, guess what? Your intuition is going to come and say, oh, yes, you can. If you are in a situation where you are addicted to something and you feel as though that you are helpless to it, guess what? Pluto is going to come and give you the intuitive power to say, you can get away. If there's some other negative things happening in your life that you need to get clear of, Pluto is going to allow it because it's retrograde in your house of spirituality. It's going to dig deep within your soul and allow you to get rid of it. You will not be captive and held down by those things that hold you down. Pluto is going to say, enough. Is it time to move away? Let's get some clarity cards on Pluto moving into your house of spiritual, going retrograde, actually. Retrograde in your house of spirituality on the 9th. Pluto is the planet of power, transformation, life and death, rebirth. What do you need to get rid of so you can have a rebirth? Let's see, first card. First card says, step out of your comfort zone. You've been doing the same old things with the same old people, the same old habits. You need to do something different. Do something different, think different. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Let's just see what Pluto, the planet of transformation, is trying to bring, what kind of information is trying to bring into your life, Pisces. Here it is. Your hard work is paying off. Don't be, all that frustration that you've had about not getting, your just desserts, guess what? It's coming. Your hard work is paying off. Just sit back. It's coming. It's coming. It is coming. It is coming. Okay, let's get you another card in terms of that Pluto giving you information. Your dreams need a practical plan. Well, it's always about strategizing. So yes, faith without works is dead. You got to have a plan. What do you want? And it's got to be something that you can initiate, strategize, and work on. Beautiful cards, beautiful cards. The other thing is that on the 10th, Mercury, the planet of communication, will be entering into your house of communication. You're going to have some deep conversations. You're going to be talking to some interesting people. Things are going to be coming your way. Let's just see what it's going to bring. Okay, it's going to bring this is definitely an air card. Air cards deal with thoughts. Your thoughts will be very refined. Something that's been bothering you, you're going to get away from it. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody may tell you something that you don't like, but it might be for your best interest to find out what it is. Sometimes, people say, oh, I don't want to know. But not knowing is worse than, not knowing can harm you. You may need to get away from something, away from someone. Somebody that maybe has disappointed you, it's time for you to know exactly what they feel about you. And it may be time for you to have a real conversation so that you can go ahead, face the pain, move away from it, get your strength back, get your world back, get your prosperity back, make better decisions for yourself, and you can stand on your own 2 feet alone. Yes. Whether it's a friendship, a relationship, a family situation, whatever it is. Strength is what we're talking about. Strength with that Mercury entering into your house of the mind on the 10th. And let's get some clarity cards on that. It says transformation. Yeah. Pluto's going to transform you. Pluto is going to dig deep within your spiritual realms, your soul, your inner workings, and help you become a different person. And Mercury is going to be there to bring information to your mind. You're going to talk different too. People ain't going to walk over you. Not with Mercury there. Mercury's not going to let anybody, because you're going to have the words that you need to say. It's going to come to your mind. Slowing down. Maybe you need to slow down a little bit. Are you moving too fast? If you're moving too fast, slow down so you can get better thoughts and a better understanding of what is happening around you. Slow down so you can get a better understanding of what is happening around you. Yes, let's get another card about that. Mercury, the information Mercury, the planet of communication, is going to be bringing to your mind. Celebration. Listen, call somebody up. Have lunch, have dinner, go out, celebrate. Let me tell you, enjoy the good times. It's nothing like joy. Having people that you can have a joyful situation with, that y'all can be free with each other, be yourselves. Don't have to worry about what other people think, other people's expectations or their, what they value, how they feel about you, what they think about you. Time to celebrate. Get your friends together. Have a party. Go somewhere to party. Go eat up a storm or whatever it is. Don't shop too much, okay? Because Saturn is sitting there watching your pocketbook. Pisces. I hate to say that to you. Saturn is watching your pocketbook or your wallet. Oh my God. So that means if you have a celebration, you're going to have to do it on a budget. Okay? Now, full moon. Full moon, there's a full moon on the 12th, and it is in your house of expansion. It is time. Remember that card that said step out of your comfort zone? This card came for you. Step out of your comfort zone, and that's what the full moon wants you to do. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Have an experience. Absolutely. Be free. Take a risk. Do something that you've never done before. Let me just say this to you. Stop listening to what other people are saying. Oh, you can't do this. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. Yes, you can. You can do whatever it is that you want. I'm going to say this to you. Be careful of people trying to manipulate you and control you. When you try to expand your mind or change your, affiliations or the things that you do, people can get really insecure. Be careful of insecure people trying to take your joy. No, they can't take your joy. Don't let them. I want you to be successful at traveling, meeting new people, doing different things, eat in a place you've never eaten before, shop in places you've never shopped before, but of course on a budget. All right? And go meet some different people. Go talk to some different people. You may figure out ways to make money in a different manner. Okay? Maybe you may want to do some spiritual pursuits. Go worship in a different place. Go to a different church. Go to a different church. You may find that, the pastor at that church talks a little different than the pastor at the one church. And, the thing is to uplift your life and don't worry about everything all the time. So let's do some readings on that full moon. Get some clarity cards. What can the full moon bring your way? Something you don't know. Something you need to know. That full moon, here we go. Okay. Refusing to see. There's something that you are refusing to see. Someone around you that you can't see them for who they really are. Or there is a truth that you can't accept. Oh my God, Pisces. Listen. Pay attention during the full moon. Some truth is going to come your way and force you to see. See the third eye? It's going to open up for that eye. It's going to be forcing you to see something that you need to see, Pisces. Yes, it is. Okay, let me give you another card. Okay. Share the love. Be with your friends. Remember celebrations. Celebrate. When have you contacted somebody that you've been missing for a long time? An old friend, a dear friend, a family member. Oh, go back to a place that you've had a good experience with. Maybe your childhood home. Maybe it's your college, your college location. Someplace. Share the love. Open your heart and share the love. Let some love into your life. Let some joy into your life. This is the time for you to let something wonderful into your life. And let's just see what other cards we have. Success and growth. Well, success and growth, the full moon, growth for you will bring a successful lifestyle, successful unions, successful affiliations, more knowledge. Actually, let me just say this to you. Have you thought about going back to school? That full moon can push you right into taking a class, taking a seminar, studying for a test, studying for a certificate, trying to improve your work skills, because everybody's trying to improve their work skills just in case. You got to get a B plan when it comes to your job, because these people out here not playing about, making everybody poor. Okay, they are not playing, and you got to be serious too. All right, now, on the 20th, your home situation comes into focus. Your home. The sun is going to enter into your home sector on the 20th, followed by Mercury on the 25th, and the new moon on the 4th. Something you're about to change your living arrangements, your lifestyle, how you live, your living conditions. Let's see what the sun is going to bring. Time to improve your living conditions. Put some more money into it, make it more comfortable. Stop arguing. In fact, if you're living in a place that you can't live in, you may think about taking that money and moving. Okay, you want to stabilize your home situation in some kind of way. Oh, this is stable. Stable. This could be about buying a house, buying an apartment, buying a condo, saving money for a home. Yes. Blessings. Whatever you need to do in your home that needs improvement, the way is coming. Lovers, maybe it's you and somebody you love trying to buy a home, you and your partnership, or maybe this is just you and a family member trying to buy a home, or maybe live together in harmony. And let's see what this card is trying to jump out of my hand. Okay, this means that you got to think about what it is you need to do. What is your next step? What is your next plan? What is it that you want to do and bring improvement into your home? Let's get some clarity cards regarding your home situation. Here we go. What is it that you need to improve regarding your home situation? And here we go. First card. All tied up. All tied up means that you may not feel so, you feel bound, trapped, can't move. You feel as though things are, I'm like bound here, all tied up. Find a way to plan to get out of this situation. Planning. Okay, let's see. And it could be about money. You might need to save more money, put more money away, invest more money for your future to get some better living situation. Card, here we go. Man holding a coin, time to make some more money. It's about money for you right now. Stabilize your home. Help pay off that mortgage, pay up your rent. Whatever it is, about money, stable financial stability around your living situation is what you need right now. And let's see, one more card. This is the Archangel. This is Archangel Ariel. This is the second chakra. The second chakra. Okay, you know what this chakra is about? It's about survival. It is about survival. So we're talking about your home situation, and everybody needs a home, and everybody has to survive. It is time to stabilize, get real, get things in order. Be serious about your home situation right now, because we are in some very, very serious times, And I had mentioned to you at the beginning that Saturn is moving into your house of finances. What does that mean for you? All that spending is coming to an end. Saturn wants you to grow financially, be mature with your money, take care of your financial business, and be serious about your money. Saturn is a no-joke planet. It ain't playing. You run into a debt, you're going to have a serious debt. It's time for you to get on a budget and stick with a budget. Boom, Saturn. Temperance means to balance your money budget. Okay? You got to budget your money. Second card, boom. Learn to say no when it comes to things that are frivolous in your life. You got to say, no, I can't do this. Got some restrictions. Boom, better judgment. You got to make some better judgment calls when it comes to what you're going to do with your money. Better judgment calls. Okay, boom. Have some phone calls with people. Talk to people. Get inspiration. You got, it's like, let somebody talk to you. You're getting ready to walk into a store. You have to call one of your friends and say, talk me out of it. I don't need it. I don't need to go into the store. Talk me out of it. Okay? That's what you need. You need an alliance. Keep yourself busy. Find different ways to make more money. Stabilize your money, because this is what you need right now, because Saturn is serious. It wants you to grow. It wants discipline. Plus, Venus is also in your second house. Venus wants you to grow financially. Oh, and not be trapped with debt. Debt is not your friend. You know that. You may have fun in the spending, but it is not your friend. And boom, use your intuition when it comes to how you handle and spend your money. How you handle and spend your money. Pisces, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of May. And if you'd like to know what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.